Hello, in this film we're going to look at three other pieces of equipment that you might find useful at your The Library Presents event. The first of these is a floodlight. Now, as much as possible at all our events, we try not to put the main library lights on so we can have a nice atmospheric space. Sometimes having the lights on the performer isn't enough, so it's nice to have a light source somewhere else in the room, and a floodlight like this can help provide that. The one problem with this light is it doesn't have a controllable setting for how bright it is. It's either on or it's off, and you control that at the plug. Therefore, we have to be really careful to make sure we're not glaring the performers or the audience. So one of the most effective ways of using these lights is to shine the light into the corner of a room or even to bounce it off the ceiling. This will illuminate one corner of your space very nicely. The next item is an LED light cube, and we have a number of these that we can send out to venues. These have been very popular with the scheme and can be used in a variety of ways, in box offices, at bars, or even incorporated into the performance space. It allows for a nice bit of extra light without the danger of having to run cables or find plug sources. The cubes are charged up in advance, and then it's a simple case of turning them on or off. You have a wide variety of colours you can pick from. You can change the brightness, and you can even have it moving through different colours on a gradual fade, which can be a nice effect when people come into the venue. I'm now going to show you our simple single speaker sound system. In this box you'll find a microphone, a power lead, a microphone lead, and a connector for a mobile phone or an iPod or another music device. This speaker is very effective if you're not performing to a large audience or you just want something to use for announcements. The power lead, which is a standard kettle lead, goes in the back. The lead for the microphone goes in the microphone socket. The other end goes into the microphone itself, and then it's simply a case of turning it on. It's always useful to have the volume down on a sound device when you first turn it on so you don't get any unpleasant noises coming out, and then you can turn it up whilst you've got good control of the volume level. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you can get it to the level you want without it blasting out too loud at the beginning. If you wish to play music through your speaker, either from a mobile phone or an iPod or another music device, you'll need to use this lead. It has two colour markers on the connectors here, a red and a white, and this goes into the corresponding red and white sockets. The other end then goes into your music device. As I mentioned in my other sound video, it's always important to have the microphone behind the line of the speaker when you're performing or talking so that you don't get feedback coming out of the speaker. We do have stands available for this speaker, but it's absolutely fine just to pop it on a table like this for ease of use.